What's up, darling? I'm back. How you going? Yeah, good, thanks. In today's tutorial, we are going to go through a swatch and review of this palette right here called Gold Digger. Now, I have been using it, so yes, I've done my makeup today with this, and you can see that gorgeous gold. So if you want to stick around for that, let's have a look at these color swatches. Let's get them on the hands, see what they look like. Then, darling, stick around. Okay, so this palette actually matches with these other three in the collection. So we've got the Static, we've got the Boss Babe, and we've also got the Jet Setter. And if you want to have a look, I've done swatch reviews for all of those ones as well. But today, let's dive into the Gold Digger palette. So in Australia, it does retail for $60.25. But if you're a unfranchised owner, then you will get a discount, okay? So let's start by looking at these gorgeous colors. So you've got 10 right here. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I have actually used these colors on my eyes today. So I've stuck with more of the gold, earthy, and brown tones. And I haven't used these colors, but I will be doing more tutorials for you. So that's a look right there. Let's get into the color swatches, shall we? So starting off, let's start off with this one right up here in the corner. Okay, so because of my nails, it's a bit hard to get that swatch on my finger. Okay, look at that. It's called Ambitious. Now that is a beautiful color. I'm going to put it right here. And that's a deep sort of green with a lot of gold shimmer through it, okay? But it's definitely on the green olive side. Gorgeous. I should have used that on my eye today. Next color, we're going to go in with this one right here. And I did use this on my entire eye as a base shade. And there it is there. And it's a very, very light champagne. And it's great for underneath the brow bone, okay? So let's pop that right here. And look at that pop of color. And that's why it's really good. It's also good for the inner eye if you wanted to pop it in here, but I've got it right underneath the brow bone. Just divine. Third color we're going to go in is with this one right here in the middle, and this is called Winning. Look at that. So it's more of a darker champagne color, more of a neutral color actually. And let's pop that right here. So you can see this one is a lot more popping. This one is a lot more subtle. All right. And there you go. Very, very subtle. This would be a great bridal color. Next color we're going to go in is with this dark gold color. And this is called Slay. This is a beautiful color, I must say. And this is what I have on my lid. Right there on my lid, which is a deep dark gold. So let's just pop that right next to Winning. Now look at that. How beautiful. So it's got a really dark gold metallic shade to it. Now see how that's, now you can tell when that gold is there, you can see the green. Can you see how just through there? Beautiful metallic shades. Right on my lid. Yes, darling, right there. Next shade is this one right here in the corner. And you can clearly see here, this is more of a yellow gold and this is more of a brown gold. So look at that, okay. Now I have used this color, I have used this quite a bit in other tutorials. And that, there you go. So yellow gold, dark bronzy gold, and that's more of a green gold. Now what was the name of this color up in the corner? Hustle. So this one right here is called Hustle, darling. So you're going to hustle your way to your eye tutorials using this yellow gold color. Yes, just divine. So now we're going to move to the bottom. So just bearing in mind, all of these are the metallics and the shimmers, and all of these are the mattes. Now, starting off with this color right here, this is the darkest brown shade in the palette. Okay, and I'm using that in the other third and also underneath my waterline. Okay, so let's pop it up the top, shall we? And it's a really nice, dark, cool brown color. And if you look up really close, it's got these little shimmery golds. It is all about the gold. It is all about the gold. and Gold Digger palette. That's why it's got so much gold in it. There's that brown right there. Next up is this color right in here. So you can see here there's a lot more orange tone to this earthy brown, and I've used this color here as a transition shade. So once I applied the base shade, I used it on top of the crease just to bring those two colors together. Okay, so let's pop it here. Now you can see, so it's got a lot more of an orange earthy tone to it, and this is actually called Dreamer. How beautiful is that? Great transition shade, and you only need a little to make these colors pop, darling. Okay, so we're going to go in with this one here, and this is the metallic, sorry, this is the matte green. Okay, so these two colors would go together, and this is called Strong. Now I must say I don't use a lot of green on my eyes, and I should experiment more, and I will. Okay, and that's gorgeous. So you could use those two colors together because that's more of a base green, and that's got the green gold. All right, gorge. Okay, coming in with this color here, which is a nice medium berry shade, like so. And I do tend to use more of the berry range, especially in winter. And look at that, how beautiful is that? You know, when you see these colors in the palette, they just don't do justice. That's why I love doing swatches, because when you actually see them on the skin, and bearing in mind everyone has different skin tones, they do look very, very different, but swatches are important because you kind of look at it and your eyes tell you, well, that wouldn't suit me. But once you actually see it on the skin, same with lipsticks, it looks so different, and it's useful to experiment and see what different colors look like on your skin. How beautiful is that? We got one more shade, moving along. And last but not least, we're going to go in with this one right on the bottom, which is called Inspiration. Okay, so let's pop that right here. And this is actually metallic as well. So I thought all these were the metallics and these were mattes, but this is actually metallic. So you could pop these two colors together, and how beautiful is that? I can't wait to do a tutorial for you using these colors. Just gorgeous. Yes. And there are all the colors swatched right next to you. And that is them right there. And that brings us to the end of this color swatch tutorial for the Gold Digger palette. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm definitely going to have to make a move now because I can hear my daughter upstairs and my baby's just woken up. So we have to hurry along. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and if you need any help, then sound off in the comments below. I can't wait to see what sort of tutorials you make with this Gold Digger palette. Until I see you next time, take care of yourself, darling. Bye-bye.